Picture this. You walk into your garden tomorrow morning and discover everything remains pristine. No insect damage, no invasive weeds sprouting, no storm destruction anywhere in sight. Sounds like wishful thinking, doesn't it? Today I'm revealing 10 extraordinary Dollar Tree solutions that can shield your garden from virtually any challenge nature throws your way. The incredible part, you won't invest more than a few dollars per protective measure. Hello there, my wonderful ageless gardeners. If you've been cultivating alongside me before, you understand this is where we grow wiser, not costlier. For newcomers joining our gardening family, welcome to your new sanctuary, where we transform humble affordable discoveries into remarkable garden allies that help your plants flourish without emptying your savings account. Before we dig deeper into these protective secrets, and yes, that wordplay was absolutely intentional, please show your support by subscribing and activating that notification bell so you never miss these money-saving revelations. As we explore today's protection strategies, if something sparks that I never considered that possibility, please share your excitement in the comments below. I genuinely treasure hearing which concepts surprise you most, and honestly, those interactions make our community so vibrant and educational. We truly learn and grow together. Hack 1. Shower cap climate chambers. This overlooked Dollar Tree treasure can eliminate countless early-season gardening frustrations. Select a package of transparent shower caps from the travel section. The clear variety works best for this ingenious application. Rather than their intended bathroom use, we're transforming them into personalized greenhouse environments. The technique is remarkably straightforward. Stretch a shower cap directly over seedling containers or propagation trays. This simple action creates a sealed microclimate that captures warmth and humidity, the two essential elements young plants require most desperately, while establishing their root systems. Consider it providing each plant with its own climate-controlled sanctuary. The protection extends far beyond temperature regulation. These caps shield vulnerable seedlings from devastating downpours that could flatten tender growth, from harsh winds capable of snapping delicate stems, and from curious pests or household pets that occasionally excavate where they shouldn't. The transparent material ensures plants receive adequate sunlight while remaining completely protected. Here's a professional technique. During warmer daylight hours, slightly loosen the cap to permit fresh air circulation and prevent mold development. When evening temperatures drop, secure it snugly over your container to seal in accumulated warmth. For under $1, you've created a reusable, portable, and surprisingly effective protection system for your most vulnerable plants. Hack 2. Silk Flower Pest Decoy System. This approach might sound unconventional initially, but its effectiveness consistently exceeds expectations. Visit Dollar Tree's craft section and select bunches of artificial flowers. Brilliant colors like yellow, red, and orange prove most successful for this clever strategy. Instead of displaying them in vases, position them strategically throughout your garden beds, near vegetables or fruit-bearing plants. The psychology behind this works beautifully. Numerous pests and certain bird species are naturally drawn to vibrant colors. By establishing a decoy flower display, you redirect their attention toward fake targets, keeping them occupied with artificial blooms instead of destroying your genuine crops. This technique also functions as visual misdirection for deer, rabbits, or neighborhood animals. When they encounter those color bursts, they typically investigate the synthetic plants first, providing sufficient time to implement additional protective measures for your real garden. The bonus advantage lies in durability. Silk flowers maintain their appearance throughout entire growing seasons, without fading or wilting like natural varieties. When intermixed thoughtfully with actual garden plants, they contribute decorative appeal while serving their protective function. You're simultaneously safeguarding your garden and adding sustained color splashes that cost merely $1 or $2 per display. Hack 3. Clear bowl weather protection domes. Simple transparent bowls from Dollar Tree transform into powerful plant shields with minimal effort. Invert one over a seedling, and you've instantly constructed a protective dome, functioning like a miniature greenhouse system. This creates a warm air pocket that keeps young plants comfortable during cool nights, while permitting abundant sunlight penetration. These improvised domes serve as armor against nature's unpredictable challenges. During heavy rainfall, the bowl absorbs the impact, while your seedling remains upright and undamaged. Strong winds get deflected before they can snap fragile stems. Curious wildlife or pets find themselves blocked from nibbling tender growth or disturbing soil around plant bases. Creative enhancement opportunities abound. Prevent excessive condensation buildup by creating tiny ventilation openings at the dome's peak, using a heated nail pin or screwdriver tip. This airflow balance prevents moisture-related problems like mold or overheating while maintaining protective benefits. The lightweight construction allows easy lifting for watering access, then simple replacement afterward. Strategic sizing maximizes effectiveness. Smaller snack bowls work perfectly for herb protection, while larger salad bowls accommodate young tomato or pepper plants. This customization approach protects various plant sizes without increasing costs beyond a few dollars total. What you've created resembles professional plant protection, but costs virtually nothing. Maintaining a dome collection in your storage area ensures constant readiness when weather forecasts turn threatening. Hack 4 Foam Pad Soil Armor System. Those cushion kneeling pads typically found in Dollar Tree's garden section serve purposes far beyond joint protection. With creative application, they become exceptionally cost-effective soil protection barriers throughout your growing areas. Transform pads by cutting them into rings, squares, or strips, then positioning pieces around plant bases. Instantly you've established multifunctional barriers, serving several protective purposes simultaneously. First, they block direct sunlight from reaching soil surfaces, significantly reducing weed germination and growth. Fewer weeds mean reduced competition for nutrients and water, allowing your desired plants greater access to essential resources. Second, the foam material functions as mulch substitution, helping underlying soil retain moisture longer by minimizing evaporation rates. This translates to less frequent watering requirements for you and healthier, more consistent hydration for your plants throughout growing seasons. The ingenious aspect involves natural pest deterrents. The spongy, uneven foam texture creates an unwelcome surface for slugs and snails. They avoid crawling across these uncomfortable barriers, effectively protecting plant stems without requiring chemical interventions. Advanced application cutting slits allows sliding pieces snugly around individual plant stems, creating protective collars that guard soil while insulating plant bases during temperature fluctuations. Unlike biodegradable mulch or cardboard alternatives, these pads maintain their integrity season after season. Simply collect, rinse and store them for repeated annual use. $1 worth of foam typically provides sufficient material for covering entire garden beds, making this among the most cost-effective soil protection strategies available. Hack 5. Shower Curtain Rain Shield System. Plastic shower curtains from Dollar Tree might appear insignificant in their packaging, but they provide garden salvation against one of the most destructive natural forces, torrential rainfall. When storms arrive, pounding precipitation doesn't merely saturate soil, it compacts growing medium, washes away vital nutrients, and can completely uproot vulnerable seedlings. Transform curtains by cutting them into manageable panels that create lightweight rain deflection systems. Stretch panels across support stakes, secure with clips, and you've constructed temporary roofing that reduces rain force while permitting controlled water penetration. Complete curtains work for extended bed protection, while smaller cut pieces cover individual crop rows like lettuce or carrots effectively. When storms pass, simply fold panels away or roll them for compact storage. Enhanced control comes from angling curtains slightly so excess water runs off to designated areas, instead of pooling directly over plants. Unlike expensive specialty garden fabrics, single shower curtains provide multiple seasons of protection when properly maintained and stored. For $1 investment, you've built straightforward yet effective storm protection that delivers the kind of weather resistance most gardeners spend significantly more money to achieve. Hack 6 Hula Hoop Crop Protection Tunnels. Hula hoops transcend their toy origins to become incredibly affordable garden defense infrastructure. Purchase several from Dollar Tree, Cut them in half, then bend each section into arch shapes. Push the endpoints into soil around your plants, and you've instantly created protective frameworks. Drape garden netting, row cover fabric, or even craft tulle across these arches to complete mini tunnel systems. Your creation effectively excludes pests, while permitting sun and rain access. Birds, squirrels, rabbits, and neighborhood cats cannot penetrate your barrier. Yet plants continue thriving in the protected environment underneath. This setup's brilliance lies in its lightweight, mobile, and completely reusable nature. Maintenance or harvesting requires simply lifting netting and sliding it back into position afterward. Single installations can protect lettuce rows, strawberry patches, or grouped young pepper plants without exceeding a few dollars total cost. You're essentially constructing crop force fields using children's toys and craft materials, and observers would never guess your sophisticated-looking protection system cost only pocket change. The effectiveness rivals expensive commercial systems, while maintaining complete affordability and seasonal reusability. Hack 7 Binder Clip Securing System. These small office supplies pack considerably more garden protection power than their size suggests. Standard binder clips typically purchased for paper organization become invaluable allies for securing garden covers effectively. When installing protective coverings, whether plastic sheeting, fabric, or netting, the most vulnerable points occur at edges where pests, wind, and moisture infiltrate. If materials aren't properly secured, binder clips solve this challenge instantly by snapping onto stakes, fencing, or container rims to lock covers firmly in place. Their advantages include affordability, reusability, and superior durability compared to tape or string alternatives that deteriorate after single uses. The clips maintain secure holds even during gusty weather conditions. Their compact size allows convenient storage at season's end for repeated annual applications. This simple solution often determines the difference between garden protection systems that maintain integrity versus those that constantly require repair or replacement due to inadequate securing methods. Hack 8 Solar Light Nighttime Deterrent Network. Darkness brings increased garden troubles. Raccoons excavating, deer browsing, or smaller creatures raiding your carefully tended beds. Rather than maintaining all-night vigil over your plants, let strategically placed lighting perform protection duties. Dollar Tree solar lights serve purposes beyond mere decoration. Positioning several throughout garden areas creates steady illumination that confuses and discourages various nighttime pests. Animals instinctively exercise caution around unexpected light sources, often avoiding illuminated zones entirely. The dual benefit includes aesthetic enhancement. Your garden maintains warmth and appeal after sunset, while receiving continuous protection. This represents protection and beauty combined in single affordable installations. Advanced technique. Relocate lights every few days since animals recognize patterns. Shifting illumination creates unpredictable environments that feel increasingly unsafe for potential garden raiders. Several dollars of investment provides both garden charm and comprehensive overnight security. Hack 9 Cooling Rack Seedling Shields. Newly planted seeds face maximum vulnerability during their critical establishment period. Birds eagerly peck seeds directly from soil, while pets might inadvertently trample planting areas without realizing damage they're causing. Simple cookie cooling racks from Dollar Tree provide immediate salvation. Position racks flat over freshly seeded areas to create protective barriers that prevent bird access and paw interference, while permitting sunlight, water, and air circulation without restriction. As seedlings develop, they naturally grow upward through rack openings until reaching sufficient size for independent survival. This no-fuss approach provides seeds with crucial head starts during their most vulnerable growth phases. Once plants achieve adequate height and strength, remove racks for reuse with subsequent planting cycles. The setup requires seconds to implement, but prevents weeks of replanting frustration. Hack 10 Plastic Basket Plant Protectors. Emergency plant protection sometimes requires immediate, comprehensive shielding solutions. Dollar Tree storage baskets with ventilation holes provide perfect quick deployment barriers. Select baskets, invert them, and place directly over threatened plants. Within moments, you've established barriers that exclude rabbits, chickens, squirrels, and household pets from accessing tender foliage. The basket holes maintain air circulation, sunlight penetration and rain access, ensuring plants continue receiving essential resources without interruption, while remaining completely protected from nibbling or trampling damage. Flexibility represents this system's greatest strength. Small baskets suit herbs and seedlings, while larger varieties accommodate tomatoes or peppers. When protection is no longer needed, simply stack baskets for compact storage until the next emergency arises. They're lightweight, endlessly reusable, and provide instant mobility around gardens whenever rapid protection becomes necessary. This represents dollar store functionality, delivering dual purposes, economical, straightforward, and remarkably effective protection that proves the smartest garden tools aren't always found in traditional garden sections. Your garden protection revolution continues. There you have it, my fellow ageless gardeners. Another collection of brilliant yet simple methods for maintaining thriving gardens without financial strain. I'm genuinely curious which of these protective strategies resonated most strongly with you. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've discovered your own clever Dollar Tree garden solutions, we'd love to hear them. Our community's collective wisdom benefits everyone here. New channel members should definitely subscribe and activate notifications so you won't miss our continuing series of money-saving techniques. For loyal viewers who've been growing alongside me, your support means everything. You're the foundation that keeps this community expanding, just like our flourishing gardens. Remember, we experienced gardeners understand that the most effective solutions often hide in plain sight, waiting for creative minds to discover their true potential. Age brings wisdom, and wisdom transforms simple household items into powerful garden allies. Until our next gardening adventure, keep your methods simple, keep your spending reasonable, and keep proving that ageless gardeners create the most beautiful, protected gardens of all.